Welcome to Boone Pickens Stadium, Stillwater, Oklahoma, home to the Cowboys of Oklahoma State. Pistol Pete ready to start firing those pistols for the battle we have in store. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. As we'll see, the Sharks taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Sharks will boot it away to start the game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Green. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Oklahoma State Cowboys offense takes the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and anytime this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often. And he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right?
Oh, he wants it all. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. The Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. Fires left. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Coming after it. Got it set up on the outside. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Unloads it left. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
That is a tremendous job by the defender on that play, because when the ball was thrown, his head was turned around. He was watching the receiver, quickly spun the head, turned his shoulder, located the ball, and then knocked it down.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on fourth down. And the Cowboys will keep this drive going.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better.
A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, it looked like that might be the first touchdown of the game, but what a great job by the defender, seeing the football and swatting it away.
Nose is ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Now the play fake. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. And that ball is picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call, and they get the INT.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Trying to turn the corner on the jet sweep.
It's so hard because when they run jet sweeps, they don't always give them the football, and you got to worry about other stuff. But great job focusing on your keys, seeing the jet sweep, pulling the trigger, going, and getting the speedster on the ground.
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. Third and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Touch pass on the run. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. The Sharks will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He gets a block. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Gonna run it. It's Gordon. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6. He's up to 57 yards on the ground in the first quarter. What a tremendous start to this season. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
Yeah, nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. Nose is ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
The Cowboys decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. He leaves it with his back. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the ground with the back. And here's the tackle at the line of scrimmage, and that'll send us to the 2nd quarter. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. And the Sharks will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Using his legs, it's Gordon. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
And they can't make the play on third down. And the Cowboys will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Gonna take a shot. Wide open, he makes the catch. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Grabbed behind the line. It's Manning. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They're bringing heat. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. The Sharks will call on their punt team. That thing goes straight up like a rocket. Tell the blimp guys to look out. Slips through the line. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They go to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. To the air. It's Bowman. He rifles one deep to the left. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The Cowboys send out the punt unit. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll give it to the back. Pirouettes through. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the 1st. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. He's looking downfield to throw. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. And the Sharks will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. On the move, it's Presley. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Fires to the right. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Ball's at the 22. Third and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal?
I think these draw plays are a little bit more predictable when it's third and more manageable as opposed to third and long. You could tell defense did a great job understanding the situation, rushing the quarterback, but knowing that run could be an option, and they shut it down.
Tackled after picking up the first down. And the Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. But a nice job by the defender just getting his fingertip on the top of the football.
Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. It is good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Swings it out to the flat. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. A timeout. Offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. They'll leave it with him. And sure, tackling there. Getting to the 1st down marker. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Sharks will bring the punt team onto the field. Looking for a block. It's Presley. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Still looking, on the move. He'll turn it loose out to the right. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a magnificent game there so far in Stillwater. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Boone Pickens Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Cowboys will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. They are pinned deep, and this crowd is letting them have it. open the second half with a run. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Keep it on the ground. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Bringing it back, it's Presley. Makes a move. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Keeping it on the ground with the single back.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And the Cowboys will move the sticks.
Well, nice job finding a crease to go get that first. And Dave, there's just some running backs out there that feel like they have that sixth sense. They just know where the marker is. They know where that first down marker is, and they're just able to find a way to fall forward and get it.
And I love when they don't dance. Know the situation, right? Don't bounce things that don't need to be bounced. When I need to stick my face in there and lower my shoulder and get a couple yards, I got to know the situation. Great job by him running the ball physical and finishing the run for a first down.
The Cowboys are flying down the field. In the red area, it's Gordon. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Here's the handoff. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. Trying to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here for the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Pocket starts to collapse. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And the Sharks line up to punt it away. He'll bring it back. It's Presley. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
The defense on their heels, and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm. It's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action. Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
And the Cowboys will punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Line gets set, first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The Sharks getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Jumped on top of the pile. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. They're trying to get to it. And the pass falls incomplete, and we've played 3. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Oklahoma State has the lead here. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Immediately fires to the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. You saw a nice completion on that last 3rd.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Fires to the wideout.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The Cowboys will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to punch it in. And they'll knock him down.
And I love this. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to eat that clock, let it tick down. A field goal here, I'm up by 2 possessions. I'm still in a very good place. I don't have to get over-aggressive, Jesse, if I don't want to.
No, and you can put this game out of reach, too. If you can score a touchdown, this thing's basically over. And you know, at this area of the field, it's really hard to throw the football because the windows are so small. So be the more physical team. Go ice this game.
They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's the... And he will take it in! Touchdown, Oklahoma State! On to attempt the try. And it's no good. He missed the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but the decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. They're working that left side. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. What a job to lay out and make the catch. And the Sharks want to move quickly.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. Quickly out to the tight end. Is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. They're throwing for it on 4th down. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
Yeah, and now trailing with a little over 2 minutes, it's looking bleak. My defense has got to go out there and get a stop immediately. I got to stop the clock as fast as I can, try to save as much as I can, and then put my 2-minute offense together. There's a lot that has to go right for me to get back in this ballgame.
The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Powers through the defender. He stopped at the 32-yard line. Pick up a 5 on the play, and it'll be a 1st down.
Yeah, they've had a day, and it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can turn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance, throwing for a touchdown.
Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Bowman trying to get to him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. How about this confidence in the running game? And he picks up 9, just short of the marker. It'll be 4th and 1. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Cowboys will snap it on 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Snaps it in the shotgun. Throws toward the end zone. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And here comes the field goal unit. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. Field goal is good. And now the lead's extending a little further. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Comes out throwing on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Dialing up a second down pass play. And Cruz bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. Sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Looking down the middle. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled.
Going for it all. Intercepted. And he's brought down after the... for putting his offense in business.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Got him downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Quick snap and a spike to stop the clock. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. Feeling some heat. Another incompletion on 3rd down. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Looking to go up top on first down. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one, and a fitting way to put a capper on this game. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. And if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive.